Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a good day. I am, because Minecon has just concluded as of yesterday. I didn't get to go to Minecon, but thankfully YouTube was streaming the entire thing. If you missed the stream, then you came to the right place. So I'm going to be doing this video today where I have footage from the Minecon live stream here from YouTube. If you watched the live stream, then you probably already know about this. If not, I went ahead and just edited together all of the most important parts of the 1.11 update that is going to be coming out soon. I'm actually super excited because it's the exploration update. That's what it's called, and I'm going to be getting a little bit more into it in this video, but I did just want to preface that this is footage from the live stream. This is not gameplay. 1.11 is not out yet, unfortunately, but there is a new snapshot coming out Wednesday, and I'll be sure to cover that if you guys want me to. Just leave a like on this video. Let's see if we can get like 14 likes, and yeah, let's start the video. The first feature that Jeb showed off is the cursed enchantments. These are super cool. They're basically just like regular enchantments, but instead of a positive effect, they carry a negative effect. So he's got a helmet here with a curse of binding, and then a sword with curse of vanishing. Now when he kills himself right here, he walks back over, picks up the helmet, and the helmet still has the curse on it, but his sword that had the curse of vanishing vanished. Whenever items have this curse, they disappear whenever you die, and then the curse of binding will actually bind the piece of armor to your player until it breaks, or if you die, you will drop the item, as shown in the video. Jeb then shows us the new observer block. This is a block that's already in Minecraft Pocket Edition, if you play Pocket Edition, and it's a really nifty block. This is the crafting recipe right here. I'm not entirely sure if that's a different recipe from Pocket Edition, but there it is right there. It's cheap, not too bad, and he places down the observer block and then puts down a repeater behind it. And then he's going to plant some seeds right now for a melon, and then once that melon grows to its full size, it is detected by the observer block, and then activates some redstone and launches that firework right there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Up next, we have the new portals to escape the End Islands. If you guys have ever been to the End and been to the End cities, you can have a little bit of a difficult time getting out. Sometimes you get lost or whatever. Well, now there's portals that will take you back to where you started, and yeah. That's super awesome. Like, everyone's had a tough time with that. But yeah, cool feature. Alright, so this is a new item being added to Minecraft. It is called the Shulker Shell. And whenever you kill shulkers, they drop a new item called the Shulker Shell. Now these things are super cool because you can use them to make a shulker box. A brand new type of chest. It's really awesome. Check this out, guys. This is so cool. So grab yourself a chest, and then place it in the crafting table, and then surround it with 2 shulker shells, one on top, one on bottom, and then you will get the shulker box. And it looks just like a shulker, but when you place it down and you open it, it acts like a normal chest. You can store stuff in it, right? And it has a cool little animation, as you guys can see right now. But whenever you break it, which he should do right now, just come on man, break the box. Right. Okay, so he's gonna break it, and it keeps all the items. It's kind of like a backpack. So whenever you place it down, it still has all your items in it. This is an amazing addition to the game. And here you can see he's putting it in front of a piston, putting a bunch of items in it. When he activates the piston, it gets pushed into the hoppers, and then it falls into this dispenser. And whenever he presses the button, it will go down the line of hoppers, and then it can be dispensed out just like a normal chest, and like it's just right there. It's so cool, just awesome. Villagers now have a new career type called Cartographer, and here is one right now. They actually sell compasses, maps, and ocean and woodland treasure maps. Treasure maps are a new thing. They've added treasure maps that let you find monuments so much easier just by looking at a map. And he's trading for a map right now. It costs 13 emeralds and a compass, but take a look at it here. You can see the player is in the bottom right now. He's a little far away, but the ocean monument is marked on the map, and he's looking up at the sun right now to, you know, find north, and then he's basically gonna go north, because right now he's just a little dot. But you can hold this in your offhand and basically use it like a treasure map, like a real map. This will lead you straight to the dungeons, and yeah. So he's floating around here on his boat and taking a peek at the map. He's getting a little bit closer to a ocean monument. At the moment, only ocean and woodland maps are confirmed. Just keep in mind that the locator dot on the map is going to be smaller the further away you are. So it'll just get bigger, and you'll notice when you're getting closer to the dungeons. So Mojang has also added a /locate command, which is actually very useful. If you've ever flown around in creative and you're trying to find like a fortress in the nether, or you're trying to find the end cities in the end, it can be pretty hard to do and definitely time consuming. The new locate command will help you find what you need easily just by typing /locate, and then it gives you the coordinates right there in the chat. And then of course you could either fly there or teleport there or whatever. Oh man, the Woodland Mansion. This is gonna be so cool. Wait till you guys see this. So this is a new dungeon type that they have added into the game, and he's actually using the treasure map, the Woodland treasure map right now, to find the Woodland Mansion. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it play here. Just check this out. This is awesome. It's just a really big dungeon. They're apparently pretty rare, and they naturally generate in forests. If you ever stumble upon one, definitely go inside. There's some rare treasures in there for you to grab, and a few new mobs. But just wait. Let's wait for them to get inside. Okay, so this is what the interior of the building looks like. It looks like there's some zombies that spawn in here and stuff. It's definitely very eerie, very spooky. It has a dark vibe to it. And here are a few of the new mobs being added into 1.11. These guys are so cool. Just have a look at this. This guy here is called the Vindicator. He carries an iron axe, and he is hostile towards the player. He has his own cool little sounds. He spawns in these mansions. You can kill him, take his axe, and then yeah, these take a look at these guys. They're so cool. They're just like these little ghost things. They're called Vexes. They are also hostile, and they can fly through walls, so they just got no clip and they're flying around and stuff. And they also have their own unique little sounds. They're pretty spooky, but yeah. Those little guys are going to be interesting. Alright, so he has just walked into another room, and this is the other mob that lives in the mansion. It is called the Evoker. He's this little mage kind of dude over there in the distance. And oh, that was a special attack. That's a really cool attack. It's called the Fang attack. So he's got his own unique attacks. He's also got his own sounds, and this is the guy that spawns in the Vexes, the little dudes flying around. Other than that, he doesn't look too massively difficult. As long as you just got armor and some weapons, you should be fine. But yeah, I'm totally digging this whole Haunted Mansion thing. I'm really liking this dungeon, and I'm glad they added it to the game. Okay, so here is another new item. It is called the Totem of Undying, and you get this little guy from killing the Evoker, the guy we were just talking about. And check this out. It's actually pretty cool. So it's got this cool little animation that happens, and it basically just saves you from death once, and then it just goes away. Really cool. And the last mob that Mojang has added to the game was actually voted by you guys on Twitter, and that is the llama. Yes, llamas have been added to Minecraft. This is great. This is awesome. It's like a dream come true. But these dudes are super cute, and the cool thing about them is that you can ride them. You just tame them with, I believe, some wheat is what he's about to tame them with. Make them love you. And then another cool thing you can do with them is put carpets on them to design them, make them look fresh, you know. Give them a blue carpet, give them a green carpet. You can do that too. You can also put chests on these guys, kind of like the mules, and then you can, of course, store stuff in the chests, but at the same time, you can put carpets too. So it's like another form of transportation. It's just a llama, you know? Llamas are freaking cool. That is all. Look at that llama family. They're so happy. This is great. My day has been made. Alright guys, so that is the 1.11 update. I'm super excited. If you're excited, leave a comment down below. Let me know how excited you are. But also, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see some more videos like this, just let me know. But other than that, I will talk to y'all later. And peace out, guys.